This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Today, I mean, just being very honest and upfront with all of you, is a day when I'm hoping I can raise some funds, okay? So let's talk a little bit about that. Right now, what's going on with me? Well, you already know, that behind the scenes, financially, things are awful. And I'm in a situation where by the end of this month, I have to raise a lot of money in order to pay to file my taxes, okay? I'm being forced to prepay to file my taxes this year, rather than being able to finance it out. So because of that, I have to raise a lot of money by the end of this month. So today I'm hoping with the cool, positive vibes that if someone, you know, is feeling in a positive mood, a supportive mood, and wants to help out, that they would tip me. All right? Right now, tips are what I'm trying to raise. That's why I have a tips goal set up for today, as you can see at the top of the screen. That's why we're doing it like that, okay? Now, listen. Any other contributions? You guys want to cheer? You want to sub? Great. You want to buy something from my Teespring store? Amazing. It's all positive, great stuff, okay? But tipping me helps me more than anything right now because the tips are what I can actually use by the end of the month. I get tips immediately, and I'm going to put it straight towards this thing that I need to raise the funds for, all right? Please understand that. Please understand that they are tips. This is not a charity. These are not donations. These are tips very much for you enjoying the content that I put out and you want to help me out. That's what these are, all right? Try to be fully transparent up front about my intentions because I want to make sure that everyone knows what the heck's going on and there's no misconceptions about anything, okay? So, that is what we're doing today. There will be no gameplay, like live gameplay on the stream today. The entire stream is going to be a retrospective where we go back together, we watch stuff, I'll be reacting to it, doing commentary, probably behind the scenes kind of a deal, explaining stuff.
The reactionary content is the worst kind of content. It's like, I have nothing to say or do myself. I can't do anything creative or positive for myself. So instead, I take what other people say and do, and then I comment on it. That's not creative content. That's the easiest way out. I'm against the whole philosophy of React videos. I think React videos are one of the lowest forms of content creation. They take little to zero effort. You can literally do no prep at all, play a clip and just react to it, and apparently, you know, get tons of views and money because people are very, very gullible and think that this is quality content. It is not. It is the ultimate fluff piece of the internet. It's junk. I don't like to make junk. I like to make what I feel is viable entertainment and or meaningful content, and I don't feel that that would be meaningful content, and that's why I don't make it. You're right. I might make some extra money doing it. I don't care. So there you go. Contributions are greatly appreciated. Yes, they 100% help out tons, but they're not mandatory and nothing is expected. You liar, you. I'm good at lying.
Alright, Trisexual Testicle Tuesday tipped me $1 calling me a hypocrite. He says, do you not think it's hypocritical saying contributions aren't mandatory or expected, but then you tell people you'll go to jail if you don't receive enough contributions by the end of the month? I didn't say that at all.
I'm in very, very dire straits. If you don't file your taxes, you could go to jail. Alright? And I don't want to go to jail, but I need to be able to afford to file my taxes. So that's why I'm doing this special event on the 28th of February. I got completely exposed. Alright, I've apparently exposed myself again. There you go. I've exposed myself again, guys.
In fact, you're being a complete dishonest asshole by saying that, because you're twisting my words to try to spread a narrative that's untrue for your own stupid purposes, alright? What I said is, I need to raise money so that I can pay my tax guy to file my taxes. What happens if you don't file your taxes? You can get in trouble with the law. Yeah, long term, if I don't file my taxes, I could go to jail. That's true. It's a truthful thing. Absolutely. Does it happen immediately? Of course not. If I didn't file my taxes on time, there's opportunities to make up for it or whatever. The point is, I'm trying to avoid any kind of problems. My tax guy says, I want you to pay me by the end of the month so I can do your taxes, and that's what I'm trying to do. There's no dishonesty there. In fact, it's being incredibly upfront and honest with everybody. You trying to say that I'm going to jail if I don't raise enough money by the end of the month is completely false. It's a complete lie. You're spinning it to be a dickhead, and you can go fuck yourself.
Every stream here, is a 3-ring toxic circus.
Let's see here. CZ Gaming cheered 50 bits. He says, did you know there's a video called This Is How You Do Play Final Fantasy VI? It was based on your old playthrough from 2012. They called it one of the best, most informative, and entertaining DSP playthroughs of all time. Your thoughts? That's very nice. That's probably the one time that's ever happened. Even though the truth of the matter is, if you go back and you watch a lot of playthroughs of mine, I don't suck at every game. I'm certainly not saying I'm good at every game. Holy fuck, would that be a lie? I'm usually not that good. But there have been some great playthroughs that I've done over time, where I've improved dramatically over time, and been able to actually do better at a game and put out a fun playthrough that's not just me flubbing through it like a buffoon. But people don't want to highlight that. YouTube is all about the toxicity. YouTube is about the negativity. YouTube is about making fun and bullying, and that's where the views come from, because the average viewer on YouTube is a very immature asshole who just wants to be a toxic jerk. So, that's why I stopped caring about YouTube content a long time ago, and that's also why it's not surprising to hear that the fact that there's like one good positive video about me. You know what I mean? More than likely it's from a fan, and I guarantee you that video's flamed, too. How much do you want to bet? All the comments on that video, oh, Phil sucks, this video sucks because you're saying positive about DSP, right? That's the common YouTuber at this point. But anyway, it's interesting to hear that it does exist. Thank you for that. Okay. Hard Apple Juice tipped $1. He says, bro, it's not a very chill, positive gameplay stream vibe to hear you talk about everyone that hates you and all your weird rules for an hour at the beginning of every stream. Well, it's a good thing that we only talked about that for about 5 minutes, right? I've been broadcasting since 10:30. It's now 11:50, all right? I started talking about an hour ago, and out of that, we talked about it for 5 minutes. So 5 minutes out of an hour was about that. You're right. If I had just talked about it constantly, it wouldn't have been very chill. But you are exaggerating, again, just like the guy previously, to try to push a narrative that's not true because you're an asshole. So thanks for the $1 tip.
He almost got me toxic. He almost got me toxic.
Junior Mint did 100 bit cheer. He says, you're getting older. I think it's time. Go downstairs and squirt your seed. That's disgusting.
Alright. Oh, come on. By the way, I'm a chronic masturbator. I'm constantly masturbating all around my streaming equipment, just so you guys know.
I think it's time for you to stop saying disgusting things on my stream, Junior Man. What the fuck? I know. What a nice thing to say on stream, right? Junior Man, let me say this again. Stop that. If you say it again, disgusting stuff, you're probably going to see the door, alright? I say do it once to be nice. After that, I lose my patience a little bit. So, don't ever do that again. Alright? My boot, your ass. Got an appointment. Okay, PW Dubs. Timmy $1.30 and said, Doodle balls. Well, if you had children, what would you probably have named them? I have no idea. I've never considered it because I never considered having kids. So, thank you for the tip, PW Dubs. So, what Internet Famous McCroy is asking is, could he just use my frog emote to make a custom shirt and tip me $20? I mean, Internet Famous McCroy, technically, I can't stop you from doing anything. If you want to tip me $20 to help me out, please by all means do. But please don't take that as like, you have to do that. You know what I mean? It would be very nice if you did. It would help me out right now. But I don't think you're going to get a good t-shirt out of it. I actually think that it's going to look very pixelated and shitty. So, at least that's my opinion. So.
But also, look how I look. And you might say, what the hell, Phil? Like, why do you look like a bum? I'll tell you why. Because back then, I was never on webcam. So back then, I was like, there was no pressure for me to brush my hair. There was no pressure for me to not look like a bum. You know what I mean? Like, I would get up and rush to stream and just start streaming and play games. That's how it always was. When I had done videos on YouTube and no streaming at all, it was the same thing. I could wake up at any hour I wanted. I could play in the middle of the morning drinking and looking like a fucking drunken idiot playing games because there was no face cam. Obviously, today things are a lot different. Fuck you. You're a liar. Things are now that now I take things a lot more seriously, a lot more professionally. Since I became a live streamer 3 years ago, things have completely changed. But that's why I look this way.
Is there travel?
Did people say anything bad about me in the last video that I wanted to address?
Yes, they said that you're a gay boy. That we're gonna make love to each other tonight because we're in the same hotel room, even though we're on two completely separate beds.
It's people's fantasies coming out.
That's right. It's their gay fantasies.
They wanted to see happen.
That's right. Like they always wanted to see.
Oh my god.
Jacob and Edward make out. Well, they want to see.
It's us now.
It's us. We're the next gay
People
fantasy
are home
couple.
and they think that.
Oh yes. これが壁なんですこの状態で耳元に何かをささやいたり
Oh
と
yes.
かに女の子はときめくんですよ
Oh.
そういうものか
Oh.
I love CBT. Oh, baby. Ooh. Pull them, spread them out, spread my cheeks out more. Now put it in. Oh!
And they fantasize and they enjoy them, you know what I'm saying, enjoy themselves.
That's right.
That's fine. You know, if it's
That's
fine.
fine.
That's fine.
All right,
Fine.
so just so everyone knows, John is okay if you want to have gay fantasies about him. He's now publicly
Yeah,
admitted
it's
it.
perfectly fine.
I have an issue with that, and I would not like
Oh,
you to
you're
think
allowed
about
to-
me in
you're
that way.
allowed to.
But John would like you in his Superman PJ bottoms and naked feet. So now everyone with a foot fetish can get off because you see John's naked feet on the
I'm not saying I
bed.
don't like anyone to do it.
Oh
I'm
my
saying
God.
If you decide to do such a thing,
Oh, that's
perfectly
great.
fine.
That's awful. That's
You know what?
not fine.
I'd like-
How dare you?
I wouldn't
Oh
be
my
comfortable hearing
God.
about it.
Do not defile my image in any way. How dare you
No,
people?
they should go out and like act upon it, like by writing on the the comments. But if you have these ideas, that's
I think I'm gonna have to
Oh my
end this
God.
video now because I don't like the way it's going, John. What did
I
you
said
do?
keep it to a private point yourself.
Okay, so we'll be back later. While now you're all gonna have gay thoughts about John because John condones it.
Hey, these things happen.
I can't.
Is there anything else we need to address about this, about it, or?
No, I don't think. Not about the tournament in general. I don't
Okay.
think. Not until we actually see what happens tomorrow with the real turnout and.
Oh, I'm gay. I forgot to tell you. I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. Totally gay. But Evil AJ? Oh my god. Evil AJ versus DsP, a US ranked player at EVO 2005. Talk about a fucking loser. Trying to get attention. Playing a fucking random ass online match and he hypes it up like it means something. What an asshole. What a fucking asshole. It's salty as fuck. It's like pure salt. All you could taste was salt. You couldn't taste anything else. Brutal Bernstein, you were a waste of fucking life. If you never existed on this planet, it wouldn't change anything. Because you fucking suck at Street Fighter. All you do is come on my streams and fucking try to stream snipe me and waste everyone's time with your laggy garbage. You fucking suck. You'll never be good at this game. You'll never beat anyone offline at this game because you are a loser. Enjoy life as a loser. Simon Frood just cheered and said, because you were invested in Street Fighter at a young adult, you regret not losing your virginity until you were in your late 20s. What? What? No, it's not the truth. Anyway, it's ridiculous. If someone trying to assume something that's not correct. Alright. Let's continue, shall we? Let's get rid of all this. By the way, not that there's anything wrong with losing your virginity at an older age. If that's the case, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter whatsoever. Alright, I see you guys on the stream are having fun with copy pastas today. How fun, how original, and, very unique that you guys are just spam copy pastas instead of talking to me on the stream. It's a good idea. Just spam copy pastas amongst yourselves instead of having conversation with me. That'll make it a fun and entertaining stream. If you can't tell, I'm being sarcastic. I'm sitting here doing collection quest, bored, hoping people will talk to me instead of, let's just copy pasta. Like, how about not? How about we have some fun? Instead of being stupid. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.